Hello guys, welcome back to the Berry Road to Glory Career Mode Season 2, Episode 33. My name's Arlad, and welcome back to the channel. We have a very good episode today for you. This is our shot at Wembley, as we'll get to the schedule in a minute. Just to let you guys know, there will be a league table at the end of this episode, so stay tuned. We'll take on Wimbledon on Saturday, and then on Tuesday we have that Leasing.com Trophy area final against League 2's Colchester, and we're favourites to go through. It's a chance to go to Wembley, and as you can see, Barnsley and Wigan are in the other area final, so it should be an interesting proposition for us. We're going to finish the episode with a home game against Wycombe Wanderers on the Saturday. So for now, let's see how we get on in our game against Wimbledon, and hopefully we can pick up a win. Here we have the match history. As you can see, a very successful record against Wimbledon, starting back on the 26th of October with a 2-1 win at home, and then the 2 away games on the 4th of April, which is my birthday, a 2-0 win, and more recently back in September we won 1-0 thanks to Szoboszlai's goal. So with this game being on the Saturday, the Tuesday night game will be against Colchester, which is the Leasing.com Trophy area final. And obviously we're playing the rotation lads in that. Quick shot there of Danzi. So we're going to need to make sure that with the first team playing today that they get the job done. Szoboszlai, McDonald, Szoboszlai into the box. Early chance. Oh, and a good save from Sanev. Pushes it away. And look at Danzi. He thought that was 1-0. That'd have been a great start. McDonald. Yeboah, Ennis, he's going to chip that back in. Yeboah's fast enough to get onto the end of it. He's caused some problems there. Oh, and he crosses it, and Sanev, oh, and Fitzpatrick can't get to it. Unlucky that. Into McDonald. McDonald holds it up into Fitzpatrick. Lovely footwork. Can't get it onto his left foot. Off to Yeboah. This is great patience. Go on, back post, lad. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Ian Fitzpatrick. What a lad. The man from Ireland has basically come in here and said, just play me up front, boss. It's okay. I'll play in central midfield. I'll play in centre forwards role. I'll play as a striker. I'll play as a central attacking midfielder. Just get me in the game and I'll score your goals. I'll set goals up. And what a folk hero he's becoming here at Gig Lane. That's a great header. And Ian Fitzpatrick there. His 9th league goal of the season. Corner. Crossed in. Oh, and McDonald actually sends that well over. Here's Hartigan, does really well. Sanders looks wide. Here comes Osu. Back, nice 1-2, and he's got the beating of the fullback. The cross comes in. Oh, and Apia's there. Kwesi Apia has equalised. I'm not sure how that cross came in there, but it's on the edge of the 6-yard box, and nobody cuts it out. Fabiani will be furious to be beaten through the legs there. It's a great finish, to be fair. A really comfortable finish. Fitzpatrick, that's blocked. And now into McDonald, even that's blocked. Gorgus, Fitzpatrick, into Szoboszlai, this should be 2. Oh, and he's flashed his shot wide. We've got to do better in this second half. Wimbledon have shown they can hurt us, and we don't want to drop points. We're chasing those playoff spots. Better in the second half. Into Ennis. Here's Gorgos. Cuts it across to Neris. This is patient build-up play again. McDonald. Back to Neris. And another 1-2. Into Fitzpatrick. Gets a shot away. Oh, and it's blocked. He's off balance, and Danzi can't believe that it's still 1-1 as we approach the hour. McDonald. Fitzpatrick. Into King. He's fouled, but the referee doesn't blow. Berry still have the ball. It's Neris. Another 1-2. A good back heel. Into Gorgos. Into Szoboszlai. And there's the goal. It's 2. On the hour. Cometh the hour. Cometh the man. And the Hungarian striker Szoboszlai scores to put Bury 2-1 up. It's a nice finish into the corner. And Szoboszlai has 8 goals himself this year. Been more of a set-up man himself, but with 8 goals, that's not bad. Fabiani. Just try and keep the ball now, lads. Got to show a little bit more patience. We don't need to chase the game, but this has been some good area of possession. King. Oh, and look at this. Neris goes for the overlap. Oh, great ball in. Surely not. Surely not. What a goal. What a finish. What a goal by Bury. It's an amazing piece of football. Fabiani at the back. And 9 passes, 10 passes later. Gorgos with a hooked cross. And Yeboah on the end of it. Maybe not the most glamorous of finishes, but certainly one of the best team goals you're going to see all season. And Neil Downs is changing the ethos here at Bury. Yeboah's had a miserable season in scoring comparison. Only 4 league goals, but he'll appreciate that one. 3-1, it's a comfortable lead. That's a cracking ball though. Here comes Osu into Pigott. Oh, what a save from Fabiani. And he proves that the game wasn't quite as done and dusted. And now it is done and dusted. I'm still purring over that 3rd goal, the 77th minute. From defence to attack. Very similar to what we did last season. And the team starting to gel. We get away from those awful draws and finally manage to win a game. Guys, let me know in the comments what you think as we move on to the Leasing Trophy area final against Colchester. So, just some transfer update here. And Ayman Al-Shayat has accepted a 1-year loan move to Vejalta Sendai, which is in the J-League. Obviously, he's not going to go now, but he will go in the summer for a year. He's failed to really adapt properly and improve in the English game, so some time in Asia might do him some good. Maybe he'll get some fitness and come back a bit stronger. But for now, we've got Colchester. We're at the JobServe Community Stadium, and as you can see, there's the team. We haven't played Colchester before in this save, and they are part of League 2, so they're playing a 4-5-1 with those 3 main players. Brown and Valencia will be looking to try and link up. I'm going to have to try and stop them, but we're going all out attack. We're the favourites here, obviously, and we should probably see ourselves through to the final and go to Wembley. And as you can see there, plenty of attacking options going forward. Fazzini's going to hold the midfield. McDonald's going to be the engine room and drive the team on. Spasov's going to create from the middle. He's got Perez and Paulson on the wings and Shaw up front, who I think has 3 goals already in this tournament. An early start for Colchester as they look to try and impose themselves on the game. Comley to Brown. He's got the step ahead of Coelho, and it's a good effort, but Kennedy saves. McDonald into Shaw. Looks wide. Here's Perez down the right. And Perez, can he get the cross in? Yes, he can. Oh, it's cut out by Bromo. Senior. Barbosa gives chase. Back to Brown. Now to Senior. Oh, and it's a good effort from Comley. He maybe could have pulled that back. Hukovar into Fazzini. Now Spasov. Into Perez. Into the box. Perez. Oh, and a parry away from Gherkin. El-Chayat. He's getting the game here. Back heels it. Fazzini, some good patient build up. Barbosa can't get it onto his left. So he's going to go back to Fazzini. Spasov. Bury with a lot of the ball here. Perez crosses it in. It's a bit too deep. Oh, it's a poor clearance from Jackson. And a chance for Shaw. Yes! edge of the 6-yard box. And it's a goal for sure. As you can see, Danzy really happy with that. Stamping authority on this game. And Harrison Shaw grabs his 4th goal of this tournament. Danzy put a lot of trust in the English forward to lead us into the tournament, and he's repaid that. He's giving away sloppily there. McDonald into Paulson. Jackson intercepts. Right, how's that not a pass back? Are we not playing by the English rules anymore? McDonald. Paulson, that's a great pass. Paulson into Shaw, he goes for the return. Can he find him? Yes, he can. Tommy Paulson, and it's 2. 5 minutes before half time, and Bury have a 2-goal lead and have one eye now, 1 foot into the final. Is that going to be Barnsley or Wigan? But at half time, things are going very, very well, and as long as we see this out in the second half. Valencia, Senior, into Comley. Brown, into Comley, goes wide to Nubler. On to Bramall, and Bramall, can he cross it? He cuts in. Oh, it's a block and another shot. Bramall probably should have still cut that back. Time running out for Colchester. That's a long ball, and Fazzini. Oh, he's a little bit casual there. He's giving it away to Valencia. He takes a step past him. Valencia's got to get the cross in. And Fazzini does well to recover that. After some slack play, he does well to get it back. Into Pedersen. Pedersen into Paulson. Can he check back? Yes, he can. And here's Armenicus to wrap it up. Oh, and a great save. A tip save from Gherkin. Time added on now. Fazzini. Pedersen. He's hard to knock off the ball, Pedersen. Gets into the box. Crosses it to the back post. Danger. And Colchester clear. And that is full time. Danzy shakes the hand of the Colchester manager. We are through. Easily, I would say, into the final. And I believe that's going to be next month that we play the final at Wembley. We are through to Wembley, and we still have the playoffs to chase in League One. Paulson and Shaw with the winning goals onto the final game of the episode. An interesting set of match history here. The opening 2 matches against Wycombe from last season, we turned them over 1-0 at their home stadium, Adams Park, and won at Gig Lane 1-0, both narrow wins. But more recently, back in November of this season, we lost 2-0. So we're eager to get our revenge against them in this, the final game of today's episode. Let's hope the boys will be firing on all cylinders for this game. There's some good players out there. Onyedema. He goes up against Neris, but he's going to have to check back. Thompson is a danger man. He can create, and look at that for a pass. Oh, and Alex Samwell with a volley. Easy save for Fabiani. Fazzini, great interception. Fitzpatrick. Zaboslai checks back into Gorgos. Looks for the shot. It's blocked. Zaboslai. Yes! What a finish! The goalie had no chance. A block shot, and then I don't know what the defender was doing, but that is an exquisite finish from the Hungarian. You'll see it better here. He doesn't even look to dive. It's right in the corner. Finessed it. And look at Danzy there. That's what I'm talking about. And Matthias Szoboszlai has his 9th goal. He's caught Fitzpatrick. He's pushing him all the way here. Patterson. Thompson. And Wycombe on the restart. Onyedema gets by Neris. Onyedema holds off. Oh, look at that. What's going on? What is going on with... Oh, Alex Samwell has equalised straight away. What is Fabiani doing there? He goes for a walk around. Nobody cuts out the low cross. Wheeler. Into Samuel. Oh no! And within 7 minutes, Wycombe have the lead. It's Alex Samuel again. A poor pass from Fazzini. And Rossi not quick enough onto Samuel's run. And he has a brace. I really hate those near post goals. I always think the goalie should do better. Fabiani not covering himself in glory. Here's Gorgos on the run. 5 minutes to go before half time and he screws his shot wide. He should have done better and he knows it. Onyedema. Back to Jacobson. Gape. Into Onyedema. He's caused all sorts of troubles. Gets away from Neris again. Thompson. Good chance here. Thompson. Can he get the cross in? Oh, great interception from Rossi. And it's half time. And that man right there, Alex Samuel, will be very pleased to get a brace in this game. And maybe perhaps take a look at him, you know. Isn't that what we usually do? Like you teams usually do. They sign players who score against them, and he's done really well against us today. In danger here of losing our chance at aiming for the playoffs. Here they come again, and it's Thompson. Oh, well in from Rossi. He's really stepped up. Probably feels a little bit to blame for the other goal. King. Fazzini. Oh, it's a delightful pass out to Neris on the overlap. Checks back into Declan King, and he's muscled him off the ball. Into Fitzpatrick. And it's 2-2. And so Bosley and Fitzpatrick are actually pushing each other here. Declan King did really well to muscle the defender off the ball. Stayed with it. And it's an easy goal for Fitzpatrick in the 6-yard box. He gets clipped actually by the goalie. That's his 10th league goal for the Irishman. Armenicus. A strong run here, 20 minutes to go. Armenicus takes on Freitas. Freitas holding him up. Armenicus with a trickery. Can't get round him. Armenicus. Lovely skill. Dribbles away and he's fouled. That's a free kick. Well done, lad. Well done. He's saying, why won't you do anything about it? I'm fouled there. Why has he booked him? What? Simulation? You've got to be joking. He fouls him. No, that's a foul. But you give a free kick. How can you book him for simulation but give a free kick? I think this referee's on drugs. He must be. How can you give a... How'd you give a free kick for me when Armenicus was fouled, but then you say... Oh, that's messed with my head. Great back heel. Armenicus crosses it in. Headed away. Only as far as Gorgos. And there's the winner, surely. 15 minutes from time. It's a suicidal header from the defender. And Gorgos lashes home to make it 3-2. Lovely technique from the Swede. And the goalie has no chance. And we're back in front after being 2-1 down. Teal into Grimmer. Back to Teal. Can't cut it out. Into Thompson. Teal cross to the back post. Jacobson. Oh, and Fabiani grateful to get it. Jacobson. Yeboah can't control it. Into the box. Headed away. Oh, and Parker. Oh, and what a save last minute from Fabiani. It's full time. A narrow 3-2 win. Exhilarating stuff at Gig Lane. Gorgos with the winner. Alex Samuel, we'll talk about him for a while, but we finish with a win. Alright guys, let's just take a quick look at the EFL League 1 table after around 33 to 34 games played. As you can see, Ipswich are top by 4 points over Wigan. QPR chasing them in third, still have a shot at winning the league. Barnsley, Blackpool and Peterborough making up those playoff spots. and there's only a small margin between those playoff spots and the couple of teams below them, Wycombe, Doncaster and ourselves. We're in 9th. We just scroll down here and have a look at the other teams. We're there, as you can see, with 17 wins, so a win would actually put us in the playoff spot. So we're still hanging on there, we're still in with a shout. We're a bit clear of the mid-table. Coventry are in 10th and Forest Green going strong in 11th. They've still only lost 10. And Swindon as well, newly promoted. They're in 12th, but there is a 5-point gap between them and Forest Green. And then Shrewsbury in 13th. Lincoln City are in 14th. And then Oxford, there's a 5-point drop to 16th for Bristol Rovers. And Rotherham are in 17th. They're on 36 points. Wimbledon and MK Dons make up 18th and 19th, and Fleetwood hovering just outside the relegation places. They're on 30 points. They'll have to really pick it up if they hope to avoid relegation this year. The bottom 4 are Burton Albion, Walsall and Rochdale and Exeter. So still plenty of time left for them to save themselves. Doesn't look good though for Exeter. That's the end of episode 33. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you did, smash that like button and don't forget to share this, retweet it on Twitter or Facebook to help me grow the channel. Join me on Wednesday for episode 34. Rotherham, Peterborough and Ipswich away. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I'll see you guys soon. This is our lad signing off.